our Lieutenant Governor, Jacqueline Coleman.
Thank you, Kentucky! Today, our Commonwealth came together. Democrats, Republicans, and independents, and elected the team that puts Kentucky families first. Don't touch that. Folks, we have gotten a lot done in our first 4 years. Record economic investment, the lowest unemployment ever, record budget surpluses. But there is so much more to do, and because of you, we are going to make that happen. As a teacher, I see the problems that we face through the lens of the kids in our classrooms. So we have to work together to make sure that all of our kids have everything that they need, because the future of our booming economy, it's in our classrooms today. I tried to tell them, when you attack public education in the Commonwealth of Kentucky, you will lose. There are so many thanks to give tonight. So many of you played such an important role in this victory. First, I got to thank the people of Kentucky for giving us another chance Next, I got to thank my family, the people who made sacrifices so I could do this. Everybody on our campaign staff who helped guide us here, if you volunteered, if you knocked on a door, if you gave $1, you are part of this win. And last, but certainly not least, is a governor who chose a teacher as his running mate. Kentucky, it has not been an easy 4 years, but I watched him up close lead with empathy and compassion. I watched as Andy treated every Kentucky family like they were his own. And I watched him prove that it doesn't matter your zip code, your political party, or anything else, that he was gonna fight for you because you are a Kentuckian. It is my pleasure to introduce my friend, your friend, and our governor for 4 more years, Andy Beshear.
Thank you, Kentucky! Tonight, Kentucky made a choice. A choice not to move to the right or to the left, but to move forward for every single family. A choice to reject Team R or Team D and to state clearly that we are one Team Kentucky. A choice of Jack Harlow over Sarah Huckabee Sanders. And tonight, the people of Kentucky elected me as just the third 2 consecutive term governor in our history. But folks, this wasn't my win. This was our victory. It was a victory that sends a loud, clear message. A message that candidates should run for something and not against someone. That a candidate should show vision and not sow division. And a clear statement that anger politics should end right here and right now. Just look at what we were up against. 5 super PACs. My opponent's super PAC, Mitch McConnell's super PAC, Rand Paul's super PAC, the Club for Growth, the Republican Governors Association, all running ads full of hate and division. And you know what? We beat them all at the same time. This election shows who we are as Kentuckians. We are a proud people who take care of each other. We believe in the golden rule that says we love our neighbor as ourselves, and the parable of the Good Samaritan that says we are all each other's neighbors, no exceptions. Our neighbors aren't just Democrats. They're not just Republicans. They're not just independents. Every single person is a child of God, and they are all our neighbor. We get through the hard times, and we get through them together. We get to the good times, and we get to them together. And wow, are we getting to them. Kentucky is on a historic win streak. The 2 best years of economic development in the history of the Commonwealth of Kentucky. We're building the Brent Spence Companion Bridge without tolls. We're 4-laning the entire Mountain Parkway. And we're pushing I-69 forward so fast that Indiana's scrambling to catch up. We're bringing clean drinking water to our counties, and we are running high-speed internet access to every home in Kentucky. We're building the 2 biggest battery plants on planet Earth. And the cleanest, greenest recycled paper mill in this country. We have record high budget surpluses and record low unemployment. We've created almost 50,000 new jobs, $27.8 billion in new private sector investments. So tonight, I stand here excited and optimistic about what we're gonna do these next 4 years together. over these next 4 years, it's time for a couple things. First, it's time to get our educators the big pay raise they deserve. It's time for universal pre-K for every Kentucky child. We're going to keep attracting new jobs and new industries, building our workforce, building the Kentucky we have always dreamed of. And it's amazing that we're here because we have been through a lot together. Devastating tornadoes in the west, historic flooding in the east. And after each, I made a promise that I would help rebuild every home and every life. And thanks to the people of Kentucky, and thanks to this election, we're going to see that promise through. I pledge tonight to continue to be a governor who serves all our people, regardless of your party and regardless of who you voted for. These next 4 years, we have an opportunity to come further together. This is our chance to build that Commonwealth we have always dreamed of, to stop the fighting, to push away the division, to recognize that we have more that unites us that can ever pull us apart, and that the opportunity right in front of us is more promising than at any time in our lifetimes. I have a lot of thank yous. First, to my parents. To Steve and Jane Beshear, thank you for all your support, your service, and your leadership. I love you. To my wife, Brittany. And to my kids, Will and Lila. You are the reason I do this, but you're the reason I do everything. I love you all so much. Hadley is here tonight. She is a brave young woman who came forward to share her story, to speak for so many that couldn't speak for themselves. And because of her courage, this Commonwealth is going to be a better place, and people are going to reach out for the help they need. Thank you, Hadley. Thanks to my close friends here tonight, and I just want to take a minute to recognize that we've lost some incredible people recently who stood on a similar stage with us just 4 years ago. I know they're smiling down. I know they're so pleased at where we're going. And I know they know that we love them and that we will see them again. I want to say thank you to every volunteer and field organizer that did the hard work of knocking doors. See, it's that type of energy that helped us win. I want to thank the entire campaign staff and my campaign manager, Eric Hires, who ran a perfect race. And I want to say a huge thank you to the official Commonwealth of Kentucky staff. Not just everyone in the governor's office, but every single state employee. The work that they do every day is why we are at this special place in our history. I love serving on Team Kentucky with each and every one of those state employees. And we have an opportunity now, not for 4, but for 8 years that'll set up decades of prosperity. I know that every day I have left as governor is special. That every day we have left working together is a day to improve the lives of our fellow Kentuckians. I love this Commonwealth. And I'm going to work as hard as I can for each and every one of you. So from the Beshear family to every Kentucky family, we love you, good night, and God bless.
Kentucky. Say, go Kentucky.
Go Kentucky.